around. Green flag will fly as he crosses that first leg straight. There it is. Lupton actually first one to the strike. Looks like it did. Thompson, the 41 car, around as well as Dale Reeder, I believe, just a little spin to avoid kind of the chaos. But John Thompson, 69 car, those two cars got there. I don't know if they got locked up or hooked up or what the deal was.
Welcome to the Bullring.
So we'll bring around here and stop them. So single foul restarts just in the heat races tonight. We'll go back to our Delaware double foul later on. Right now, single foul. These last 14 laps in the books, he's got himself up front. Woodside runs her deep into turn number 3. Right on the back of the number 18. On the straight, Davis waiting for Woodside. Woodside. Stay with number 3. Maybe more than I think it is. 09 car than anticipated. Might have blown a motor right there.
number 2 for the late models out here, the Bullring Fall Classic. All the racing have to be done on today/tonight, Saturday. Friday was a complete washout due to rain.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Rain?
Yeah.
But it's such a beautiful day.
It actually rains about twice a year in Vegas, and it happened last night. Out front in that number 33, driver of Dave Hemrick, Andrew Murray, and in the 21 and the 86 of probably.
I had to plug Tommy all the way up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brandon Carlson in the number 14, George Atkinson Jr., 65, the number 93, Jacob Tilton, the 5 of Dave Arcee, and the 42 is not on my sheet. 42, unless that's a tape number. No, it is number 42, which is not on my sheet. Well, I got a sheet from practice, so he might not have practiced today. So your leader as of now, there's still a battle brewing up for the second spot. But your leader's at number 33 of Dave Hemrick. Oh, spinner in turn 2. Tilton around. Bring out caution. Number 1 here in the second heat, lap 5 of 15.
Now let's talk a little bit. I don't know. Did you announce during the heat race the first one?
No, not,
all right, now.
I did not.
So I'm still announcing here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I started taking away the microphone. Now,
Tommy, obviously, as we saw, 2 cars getting destroyed in the first heat.
Absolutely. Ostomer in the 56.
What?
Or was that Lepton? Is Lepton driving 56?
Lepton's driving the 56. What are you doing to me?
Dylan Lepton. Oh my goodness.
To me?
For some reason, I look like Ostomer. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, Dylan Lepton. He owes me on that one.
So, first heat race, who won it?
Who won the first heat race, Jeffrey, is... I'm trying to remember. You know? What number was it?
I didn't see the race.
Good point.
All right, well, we'll be back.
We'll be back. I must correct myself. The number 93 is Steve Tilton, and Murray has a bad start on this restart. And look at that gap that has created between second and third, and that also created some racing in the back. The transfer position, I believe, is 4th spot. So, and the 14th car now, Carlson is loving this sight.
The significance. Oh, Garrett, there we go. George Atkinson goes around.
Got to move our platform. Yellow's out for a crash. Atkinson and 6 in the second heat race in the late model. Fall Classic here at the Bullring. They are spread out. See the top 4, Jeffrey, that is the field that is moving their way into the next race. And I believe Dave Arcee on back in the 5 car will not transfer into the next event, which I believe could be the main event for these guys.
Being main, yeah.
Atkinson working that front end. He's been trying different grooves around that 42 car that I don't have a name for. But I like that 42, Jeffrey. I mentioned this yesterday while walking in the rain. I like the numbers on that 42. The paint scheme just works.
It does, you know, and it's funny because it's an older school paint scheme, really. As Atkinson gets under him for the
Atkinson squeezes under, gets by the 42 lead driver I don't have his name of. And Steve Tilton behind trying to get around the 42 machine.
42 cars really. Low budget audio. Contact. 93 car going around, and we have a spinner down the backstretch.
Tilton skid plate racing. Restart lap number 11 of 15. Hemrick out front in that 33 machine and leading the entire race. Now this has been the battle to watch right here. The 21 and the 86. Duking it out here for the second position. These two have been racing all race. But these two have just been racing. A little bit of a spread out. 2 laps to go. This is a battle for the transfer spot. Atkinson with a fast car. Murray seems to be holding up that 14. White flag is out. Let's see what's going to happen for the 4th position. Hammock out front. Clean sailing. Atkinson looking low on the apron. Not going to make it. Hammock wins.
That was for the transfer spot.
All out, Jeffrey. That's what you got to do when they're the transfer position.
That's right.